So we worked with factor by grouping yesterday. And if you'll remember, we typically use this just when we have a lot of factors, typically 4 factors that do not have a common factor other than 1. So you'll see these last 3 are divisible by 4, but the first one isn't. And the first 3 are divisible by x, and the last one isn't. So we're going to have to split this up into 2 different groups. So we're going to have a red group with our first 2 terms and a blue group with our last 2 terms. And again, we don't want to forget that subtraction sign in the middle because that's kind of going to change things up. So last time I showed the step in between writing it out like this, right? Where we had changed the sign of 16 because we put it in a parenthetical. And then I showed the step where you take out the common factors from each group, but we know where those common factors are going to end up. The common factor of the red group is going to end up as the first term here, and it's going to be added to the common factor of the blue group here. And then whatever's left over afterwards will go in the second parentheses. So the common factor in the red group that we see up there is just going to be x squared. It doesn't have anything else in common. And the common factor in the blue group is going to be a 4. All right. We need that to stay a -4 because of that negative sign that we talked about earlier, right? And if you saw the second example, if you want to go back and watch the old video to show this middle piece that I'm not showing, to remind yourself why that happens, go ahead and do that. But then if I divide x cubed plus 4x squared, if I take out the x squared and the -4, I'm going to end up with an x plus 4, right? Or in other words, if I take out the red common factor from the red group, I get this. If I take out the blue common factor, that -4, out of the blue group, I should get this answer as well. All right.